Hello, welcome to Totally Dazzled. My name is Susie Lee and I'm with Ballerina Boutique. Come on in. So this is from the Dollar Tree and it is just a plain little plastic bowl that you get there. I got two of them because we're going to put them together. We're going to make a gigantic ornament and we're going to bling it all up. What I want to show you, simple way to make a hole if you guys don't know how to make a hole in some plastic. You get your hot glue gun really hot and you stick it in here like this and you wait about 15 seconds and you have a hole. You want to get yourself a piece of paper towel or cotton or whatever, and you're going to clean this really, really well. If you don't, you're going to get that pulling away of the paint. Now you can go outside and spray paint this, okay? That would be my recommendation. Still yet and all, you're going to need to clean it and clean it well in the grooves, all those grooves, because if you don't, your paint's going to pull away. So what we're going to do with this is I'm going to grab my slap it on brush, and I call it that because that's all you need to do with these kinds of projects is just get some paint on it. All right, this one, this side over here, it's got a couple spots. It could use a little touch up, and I think I'll do that while I have it in my hand. Do a little touch up here and there on it. I'm hoping this one won't do that because I prepped it pretty well. So what I'm doing is I'm getting into all these little nooks and crannies and groove things with this well-loved slap it on brush, I call it. This that I'm using is called White Casement paint from Fusion Mineral Paint. So, all right, this is what I got. You get these in a pack for $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. You get 3 of them. I only need 1. I've cleaned it with alcohol already, so we don't have to do that. I think I might do black, y'all. I think I'm gonna do black, because we're going to go over it with the silver and make it antiqued silver. Oh, and I want to show you guys this, because we're going to need a hole that's going to go down through here, because we're going to need it, we're going to connect it. So there's a middle right here. I'm just going to hold this, hold please, and it's a it's on high hot glue tool, so we're just going to hold it until this makes a nice size hole. Just like this. Takes about 15 seconds and you're in. Look at that. All ready to go. Try one more time to go over this with the black. It's working, second time around. So I have from Pentart wax paste. I have some of this, it's called Chameleon, but it is a glittered sparkling silver. And what I'm gonna do, typically put this on with my finger. I want to see what it looks like if I can. Let's see, yeah. All right, I think that's good. So let's see that over there for now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put away my black paint, and I'm going to bring on some Mod Podge here, just a little bit, some cinnamon. What I'm going to do is just get in here like this. We're going to rust it up like a little rusty. It smells so good. All right, that's that. All right, so I'm going to make sure that all of the spots on this one are covered really, really well. They are pretty well, I'm going to say, for the most part. I'm going to connect them. So what we're going to do with this is, if I pour this in here, it's going to make a hole in it. It's going to go right through. But what I was thinking is I could pour a little bit into the cap here, like this, and get in here with my brush and maybe my paper towel, because it's silver. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to dry brush over this very, very lightly with this little slap it on brush. Yeah, like that. All right, so we're going to connect these. I'm going to use some, I don't have any roping that I liked. This is, what do you call this? Just trim, just some trim. I'm gonna make the knot so big that it's not gonna go through there. Get it, the knot, but it's not gonna go back through there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little bit of hot glue at the end of this to kind of make it like a, you know, so it'll go through both things and make it hard, like a shoelace, you know, kind of. All right, I'm gonna put it through the top of this first. Yeah. And we're gonna find the top of this one. Like that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tie a big bunch of knots. So is that. And I'm going to take some B7000 and a little bit of hot glue just for the quick grab. We're going to put the B7000 along the edge of this. Take this one because I'm going to connect this to this in the same manner. Look how cute already that is. Does that not look adorable? I'm going to use a Totally Dazzled Applique to go around. I need a long one though. I've got some silver, long silver appliques here. If I use 2 of these appliques on it, I'm thinking then we can use, to connect them, we can use one of these in the center. Now these are connected at the back with a 3M strip, but what I like to do is I like to add some extra glue to it, either hot glue or E6000 or B7000, a little bit of additional something to stick on there. It's already looking gorgeous, right? It's not going to go all the way from, aha, there's going to be a gap, and that's okay. Loving that. All right, now see there's a gap here. You got to fill in the gap right there. So what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to take one of these appliques and center it. See which one looks the best. Adding a little bit. That is a blingy ornament, is it not? Okay, now as if that's not enough, we've got some gorgeous newer pieces of the SS30 here. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go around and add some, there's some circle spots on there. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add some Totally Dazzled just on the top piece around here, right in the center here, and just give it a little extra bling factor. Isn't that gorgeous? Love, love, love that. This one I get, this has got a sticky back on it. I get this from Amazon. Right in the center of this little topper. Yeah, that's pretty, eh? Got a little bit of bling around that. I think it really made it pretty. All right, and the last thing I want to put on here, y'all, is pretty silver Christmassy bow. I'm going to do that right here. And then all you have to do is tie it to this piece right here. Isn't she sweet? I love this. She's ready for the holidays. Ready for the holidays. All the way around. She's so cute, right?
Totally Dazzled sells sparkling rhinestone wedding supplies. Check us out at totallydazzled.com. But before you do, click up here and download our free Printable Sparkle Quotes. Or click down here and watch one of our other awesome tutorials.